Tomorrow, Mercury goes into retrograde. You probably, or you could possibly, already feel some of the effects of Mercury retrograde. Hasn't gone into retrograde yet, but it's on its way. It's getting very, very close. So some of the effects of retrograde could already be at play in your life. So be aware of that. But don't be afraid of it. If you have to sign contracts, by all means, sign that contract, but make sure you know what you're signing. Read all that fine print and understand it. And if you can't understand it by reading it, find someone that can explain it to you. And don't be afraid to do that. Don't be afraid to ask questions. If you are having such electronic problems that you have to go buy a new phone, new computer, whatever it may be, a new TV, that's going to happen, especially during retrograde. But don't get yourself all wound up and anxious when things go wrong, when there's a delay in shipping or the funds aren't exactly where they need to be to get that new device. Whatever it may be, whatever hiccup there may be, just accept that hiccup and do what you got to do to get that new device or to get the problem worked out. But don't stress over it. Don't freak out. Don't let it ruin your month or your day. Don't do that. What was the other thing? Major life changes. Some of us can't help it. Some things we're going to have to do. We're going to have to go into Mercury retrograde, and some of us are going to have to make some big decisions. Just make sure that you understand what you're doing. That you've made this decision, and it may not turn out exactly as planned or as hoped. And be okay with that. Have those other plans. So if this doesn't work, what am I going to do? How is it really going to affect my life? And if you can hold off on making those decisions, hold off on making those decisions. Trust me, you'll feel a lot better and waiting a little bit longer. But if you have to, you have to. And just go with it. What else? What else do we have? Oh my goodness. I think that's all I'm going to really talk about today, because tomorrow we're going to talk about those exes coming back because of Mercury. Yeah, wait for it. Have a great day, everyone, and remember, you have the power to create the life you've always dreamed of. Oh, yes, you do. Get outside, touch the earth, cleanse your space, do your meditations, and remember this: Wyatt, a wolf, the raven, and spirit, we're sending you unconditional love. Mwah!